Edmonton's opportunity. First shooter, second round. Great effort in net. He shoots, he scores!
What's up? This is John Miller, Associate Editor of IGN Xbox 360, and today we are doing the video review of NHL 07. Now, you've read about it, you've heard about it. The one big feature you need to know about NHL 07 is the brand new control scheme known as the skill stick. Basically, the right analog stick is now a hockey stick. You move it right, you're going to deke right. You move it left, you're going to deke left. You press up, you're going to flip a little shot. You roll it to the right and then roll up, you're going to do a wrist shot. You pull down, you push up, you're going to do a slap shot. And it feels very intuitive and smooth. Takes about 10 games before you can really master it. But eventually, you're going to get to a point where you're on a breakaway, one-on-one versus the goalie. You're going to do a triple deke. You're going to see the goalie maybe scoot out a little bit too far to his left, and you're going to be able to go top shelf to the right with ease. It feels great, and it's the first great next-generation hockey innovation that I think we've all been waiting for. Probably the biggest hockey innovation to hit video games since, the pass button. It's pretty cool. Another big next-gen upgrade EA really wanted to focus on is puck physics. In older games, basically you would pass to your teammate, would go on a straight beeline right for your buddy, and he would accept the pass. He would shoot the puck. It would magnetically be sucked into the goalie. If you were in a great position, the computer would say, okay, it looks like this goal is going to go in, and you'd get a goal. This time around, the puck is completely separate from the players, and you're going to be able to pass it and take a shot. It's going to fire off the goalie's shoulder pad's going to drop down, maybe bounce off his knee, maybe it'll slide in front of the goal and then bounce off the post. You're going to see all kinds of dynamic, crazy bounces that make for a real organic brand of gameplay, kind of Winning 11-esque. And producers didn't want me to say this, but they kind of like the way Winning 11 had those real organic goals, those kind of crazy deflections that make for a crazy, one-of-a-kind brand of soccer. That's what NHL 07 is doing this year with the new puck physics. And I've seen some wild bounces and some deflections. Things come off of a player's legs and right into the goal, off the goalie, off a player, back into the goal. All kinds of fun things that make for a much more realistic and exciting game of hockey. It's no longer formulaic. It's all very organic. Now, on the defensive side of the puck, it's NHL 07 is still very current generation. They actually brought over the same code from NHL 06. Now, this is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just the same old thing that we're used to, and I was really looking forward to seeing a whole kind of dynamic checking system involved, but it's still the same checking system from last year. That's something the producers tell me they're working on for next year, but right now they wanted to get that skill stick in. As such, you're going to have a great next-generation feel to the offensive side of the puck, and you're going to have still a solid good time on the defensive side. It's just the same system we are used to. In terms of presentation, NHL 07 offers a wide variety of teams, especially international teams. You can actually do a kind of a World Cup tournament with any team you like. And it's a nice addition to the gameplay. Also a very deep dynasty mode. Something I want, and I think all sports fans want, are classic teams. I want to get my Wayne Gretzky, I want to get my Mark Messier out there and relive the glory days with the Edmonton Oilers. But unfortunately, those were not included. Still, the dynasty mode is very deep. They actually had a producer read through the entire collective bargaining agreement. So there's some, salary cap. You can change the concession prices on your hats and your tickets and your playoff tickets. It's very deep and fun, and it offers that same kind of owner mode, hardcoreness for those kind of fans. It also is simple, where you have a nice minor league system and some easy player development. So we get a lot of fun out of Dynasty mode this year. Unfortunately, the online options of NHL 07 just aren't up to snuff. I think as sports gamers, we've come to expect online leagues. You take your franchise online. Get an online season with 8 of your buddies where you each control a different team in the NHL and play through the season. Unfortunately, EA still goes with the ranked and unranked matches, and while those are satisfactory and perform okay, it's just not everything that we want from our sports games. All in all, though, on the ice, NHL 07 is a fantastic hockey game, and I've had an awesome time playing offense, circulating the puck, working it around, trying to get a guy open in the slot, and go 5-0 on a goalie. I think NHL 07 is really going to change the way we think of hockey games, and it's the first true innovation we've seen on the Xbox 360 for a sports title. So if you get a chance to play this game, I rated it an 8.7 on our scale. That is great. If you want all the details, go ahead and check out the full written review on IGN.com.